All right, here it is. Guild Wars 2 official new expansion 2024 Janthir Wilds expansion announcement. Let's go. Let's get right into this. We're going to watch this and let's talk about it right after. Just going to do this so that it's loud. Yeah. Wait. Always turn to the highest of qualities, guys. Okay. Highest of qualities. Okay. Here we go. Oh, I like that
It may
bike.
be dangerous, but this place, it's stunning.
Think there are any white mantle left in the area? I've heard enough rumors.
Janthir. A storm looms over that place. That is not a territory I wish to cross.
Got Countess Anise.
My bear kin have lived in Janthir longer than your cities have stood tall.
Spear.
Is this?
Yo.
Surely the strangers do not walk among all lands.
A false god!
This place is no longer home to me. But perhaps it can be for you.
Player housing. It's confirmed. New adventure beckons for you. Oh boy. Wait, I have to go back and rewind. Okay, there's quite some things we can look at this from here. Okay. Janthir Wilds is the official expansion name. We know that. That's the reveal. That is the reveal. And very Vikings-like, very tribe-like, I think, setting, you know, nomadic, or not nomadic people, but like, you know. Whether it's customizable. That's the question. Can you actually customize the house? You know what? Let's go back and watch this. Okay. I'm gonna pause now, right? We watched the trailer. Let's pause a little bit. I like this music. To be honest, I think this might be probably their best playlist. Probably better than the last two expansions. Yeah, even better than EOD. Oh man, something about that.
It may be dangerous, but this place, it's stunning.
Think there are any white mantle left in the area?
Okay, so we got Rocks coming up, and is this from what's her name from Icebrood Saga or no? Or is this just this is a new person? And this is Rocks, right? Who we already know.
I've heard enough rumors.
Janthir.
I like, you see, you could actually tell how much of reused assets now they're using for expansions. Like this is literally Wizard's Tower reskinned. But if it works, it works, right? As long as it allows them to pump content.
A storm looms over.
Countess Anise! Is Livia coming back? Oh, she looks different. I don't know, actually. What color is Rocks? Look, Countess Anise is in it. That's where
That
they went.
place. That is not a territory I wish to cross.
My bear kin have lived in Janthir longer than your cities have stood tall.
The spear! Ooh, is that Guardian? I think that's a Guardian's attack. Can I say OE?
Is this?
I hate Keith. Wait, is that a ranger? Yo, look at that. That's insane. That has to be a warrior.
Strangers do not walk among all lands.
Alright, that's pretty cool. Let's look at those two animations.
This?
Ooh.
Surely the strangers do not walk among all
Ooh,
lands.
man, the warrior one is actually insane.
False god!
Wait, Did I just hear a dragon, bro? Is that a dragon's roar?
Strangers do not walk among all lands.
A false god!
Bro, we literally could... I swear to God, if it's a dragon, though. Like, we literally finished a whole decade of dragons. But, false god, who could that actually be? More like a lizard? Could be a lizard. Maybe a serpent? There we go.
This place is no longer home to me. But perhaps it can be for you.
I wonder if, like, player housing instance...
Place.
Like, the instance would be, like, this surrounding area, right? Maybe, like, the whole bridge, but, like...
Is no longer.
But at least something where you have a bit of space to actually even decorate the actual outside of the house, right? The outside of the house is part of the look. Who knows? I'm hoping it's that, and, you know, if you have to enter the instance, it's fine, but it also feels like it would be very cool if you could design the outside structure.
Home to me. But perhaps it can be for you.
Look at that. How much ale does this person have in this? This person has a drinking problem, bro. Very cool. Player housing. Okay. Spear, honestly, looking very promising. I like that. Player housing, very good. And yeah, I'm excited. Janthir Wilds is a pretty nice area to go out and explore. I think that would be a very cool stuff. Pretty good references to Guild Wars 1 as well. They're seemingly going back to a lot of Guild Wars 1 references after EOD, right? We got Secrets of the Obscure, which took the Wizard's Tower, which didn't have so much lore, had like a very small, minimal lore to it. Made something out of it in Guild Wars 2. Now we're going to Janthir Wilds. Again, more Guild Wars 1 references. I'm liking this. They're going back and pulling things from Guild Wars 1 and expanding upon it, adding more to the lore. Very excited. It's a complete 180 from Secrets of... That's kind of the important part. It's different from the last expansion. Secrets of the Obscure, very wizardy. This is a whole section where it's like more against in the fact that you're just in an area where there's like people, like a tribe area, you know, like Vikings little vibe here sort of thing, which I pretty much prefer that they're going a different direction each expansion. And again, we're going to familiar faces. We got Countess Anise, Rocks. I think that is Rocks, unless it's another char. I don't know if that's Norn that's with Rocks at the start of the... At the start where they are like chilling here. Where are they chilling? Yeah. Like, I don't know if this is the one from Iceboot Saga. I keep forgetting her name, but it could be. So, yeah. This was, yeah, I think lots of potential. And again, this is a spoiler, so if anyone doesn't want to, you know, see this video right now, but I have accidentally spoiled it for myself by opening up a Discord where there's a spoiler that there is an actual potential Wing 8. The actual scriptures are true. A Wing 8 is happening. So there you go. Big spoiler shock there. So, yeah, very good. And I want to see where they are.
Enough rumors.
I'd like to see where else they're actually going to be adding stuff, right? Like, we are seeing a lot of assets being reused and re-put up into stuff like this. And we're seeing player housing, which is quite a big deal, a long requested feature in the game. I was actually predicting that player housing was going to be part of the player instance, right? To me, that made sense to have it. I get why they want to put it in the expansion because it makes more sense, right? It's something to sell for the expansion. But yeah, I was also hoping a little bit that player housing might be something you can incorporate in a guild, actually, right? Like, you could actually just have a section for player housing. I understand that's very difficult to do, which is why I probably think they went with this route. It's not only an easier route, it's actually a way for them to promote better. The spear being a land item now, because right now it's an underwater item. The spear is only a weapon that you can use underwater. The fact that they've now included one of the underwater weapons into land is long awaited. And again, spear was a weapon used in Guild Wars 1 for paragons mainly. It's a class in Guild Wars 1. Sort of like a mix of a warrior slash guardian, where they're very reliant on like shout skills and things like that, support skills. So very cool to see, you know, spears being brought up again to land items, weapons that we could use. Yeah. They officially announced the raid 2 update file is massive. Nice. I'd like to see the Wing 8 announcement. I did not see this. Did I miss something in Did I miss something? Let me see. New expansion. Yep. Also, yeah, mount your war claw. We are getting, I think, something with the war claw, right? I've noticed, by the way, they've now bundled up all of these together. They've bundled up all of these together for $50. Wait, what? For $50, you can get all 3 expansions: Heart of Thrones, Path of Fire, End of Dragons, as a saga. Oh, there we go. Okay, so this is it. Some nice pictures. Okay, we got some pictures. This is a nice player house. Okay, I like. So it's not exactly Char Homelands, actually. Pretty cool. Oh, yeah, and it does very well with the scenery stuff. It's one thing you can count on. This is the homestead. Yeah, I'm very hoping that the homestead can be customizable from the outside. There we go. All right. Well, okay. This is just like a summary of like what to expect, obviously. Spears, new weapon for all professions. Learn the secrets of the spear from the lowland Codons. Spears, which were previously only used in underwater combat, will now have all new skills for each profession on land. Now, some professions wield spears as formidable melee weapons, while others hurl them at range with devastating accuracy. They can also be interchangeably in the aquatic and terrestrial weapon slots, but you will need to equip multiple spears to use them in both locations. One of the post-launch releases will also introduce a new legendary spear to acquire. Any unlocked spear skins in your wardrobe will also work for spears equipped on land. Quite big. Raids and encounters. Oh, it's actually officially announced. Raids officially announced over here. Raids and encounters. Additional challenging encounters will become available alongside new story chapters in the 3 releases that follow Guild Wars 2 Janthir Wilds. In the first releases, around November 2024, you'll get a challenge new raid comprising of 3 encounters. The story of these encounters will be accessible in 2 ways: through a classic 10-player raid instance, our 8th raid, or with large groups of people in open world events. We're actually getting a story mode, a raid mode, and an open world mode for this. That's actually huge. That honestly, that is big. In fact, that is really good use of making up with the story that you're doing. The conversion system will also be extended to the region of Janthir, including Janthir-specific enemies. This is actually a big plus. The fact that convergence is going to continue, because this was a prediction a lot of people had, is it's going to just die off with Secrets of the Obscure. Nice that they actually developed a system for Soto, and there will be a continuation of it in Janthir, which is, again, you have to make use of your model, right? You're creating something like a convergence. It's a whole new sort of instance content that you're creating. You need to continue it, right? So very good for that they're bringing this as well. Following the major release coming out in the first quarter of 2025, we'll introduce a new challenge mode and legendary mode for the raid. And in our final major release for Guild Wars 2 Janthir Wilds, we'll add a new fractal and its accompanying challenge mode. Pretty good. I like this. Doesn't actually say that they're introducing any strikes though. So does that mean we're getting the raid to substitute for the strikes? Because we're not getting 2 strikes, but they did say, so around November of 2024, you'll get to challenge a new raid comprising of 3 encounters. So is that the substitute? We're getting a big raid in substitution of 2 strikes. So I think that might be what they're trying to say here. Yeah. Okay. Warclaw is getting something. This is a very much just a dub mount. It's nice that actually they're giving us a little bit of a refreshed experience on it. So apparently new mechanics for the Warclaw. Previously only available through World vs. World, the Warclaw will be introduced to players in the story of Janthir Wilds, including new skills for PvE play. Pretty good. At the same time, we'll be visiting the world class. WWF provide a refreshed experience that builds on what we've learned about mounts since implementing the world claw. That's nice, actually. I think they definitely need like a refresher. World claw in WW mostly at this point is just like a, you know, way to like demount someone or just run a little bit. It doesn't really do much. People don't even use it for the sieges. Okay. Let's see. Rewards. Okay, the launch of the Guild Wars 2 Janthir Wilds and each of its major releases will include a Wizard's Vault season of refresh that introduces new objectives and rewards. Of course, this Wizard's Vault, introduced in Secrets of the Obscure, the free battle pass makes its return. At launch, players will be able to work towards two new armor and weapon sets, as well as several other cosmetic rewards, which is what we've been seeing right now. We've been working our way through cosmetics. More cosmetics will be available in the following major releases, including a legendary spear and legendary backpack. There we go. Legendary spear confirmed. Legendary backpack confirmed. Let's go. I think that's all the details. You have it here. You could buy this game right now. I don't have a referral link, so you know, just buy the game on the link that I'll put in the description. Or if you'd like to support, Janthir Wilds comes out August 20th. I believe that is the date we're getting for Janthir Wilds, August 20th. So make sure you grab your bundle. Make sure you get everything you want, whatever it is that you want. All right, get it going, guys. We're getting spears, we're getting mounts, we're getting a new raid, we're getting CMs, we're getting new land, we're getting Warclaw improvements, and we're also getting legendary spear, legendary backpack, and we're getting a new homestead. The new player housing is here. Expect some player housing competitions. All right, it's gonna happen. It's gotta happen. Go buy your link right now today. All right, either buy it from the game itself, the website itself, or go support one of your content creators with their referral link. There's plenty of you guys to go choose from. Go ahead and go help them. All right, gamers. Until then, let me know what you think about Janthir Wilds, and we'll see you in the next coming weeks, because I will be doing some giveaways. The major weekly giveaways are back every Friday or any other day I might pick. We're going to be doing expansion giveaways. I'm going to be giving away 2 copies of Janthir Wilds expansion every week leading up to the expansion release, where we'll then do multiple copy giveaways with gems. So there you go. Until then, that's all, gamers. I'm on Twitch, I'm on Instagram, I'm on all the ways in the internet. You can check everything below. Buy your favorite copy of Guild Wars 2. Support your content creators who are ANUP partners. Help them with the copy. And until then, we'll see you when we see you. Take care, gamers.